What up, YouTube? It's Zero! Actually, no, just kidding. It's Cube360. I always wanted to do that, though. That's a shout out to our good friend Zero X Shinobi. You know who you are. Anyway, today is a very special episode. Welcome to your once-a-year Cube360 video. And nothing like the Battletoads to bring us out of retirement. Look at that. We got our Battletoads shirt on today, folks. It's a very special episode. It's always a special episode for all 5 of you. So, yes, we're outside. It's a beautiful day in quarantine, hiding in the house. Actually, we can't be in the house right now because my girlfriend is in the house working. Because, you know, we're not allowed to go outside because 2020 is garbage and we're all going to die. So at least Rare decided to give us this game before we all die. So, thank you, Rare. We get to play Battletoads before we die. Now I just have to make it 20 more days till August 20th. But that's a whole other story, whole other video, whole other topic. Today we're here to talk about Battletoads. And as for some of you that may know, I am a huge Battletoads fan. Huge. Maybe 5 of you that watch this channel might know. And then maybe the 5 of you that might stumble across this video randomly now might realize that I'm a big Battletoads fan. So this is a huge moment in history for me and fans alike. I mean, I may not be as big of a fan as Battletoads as, say, Battletoad Overload. There's another shout out. He's on the high playing field. Like, you know, he's in the high rankings there. He's getting 200 views a video. I get 10 views a video. So, you know, shout out to Battletoad Overload. He's never ever going to watch this. He's too much of a YouTube star to watch this, but he plays Battletoads and beats it on all CRTs. Fun little YouTube series. Check it out if you're a fan. Anyway, yeah, here we're gonna go through and react to the trailer. I have a few things to say about the game, the new franchise, the new game, the new direction that it's taken. We got our Battletoads shirt on today, just for the occasion. It doesn't fit. I've only worn it one other time, and I can't wear it because it's a size too small. Unfortunately, it's a good shirt, but can't wear it. But before we do that, before we get into the trailer, I want to actually show a few of my Battletoads collection here to everybody that might be new to the channel or old. I don't think I've shown these items here. So here we have some patches, some sewn-on patches that you can sew on with the Battletoads logo. That's pretty cool. We also have these coasters. We have Zitz, Rash, and Pimple. The new art style, and then the Battletoads logo. So those are pretty cool. Here is the Battletoads VHS tape, which from the pilot episode, from the pilot episode back in 1992 of the TV show, that it never really took off, but you know they tried to get it going, compete with the Ninja Turtles, compete with Bucky O'Hare, Street Sharks, you know, all that garbage. Not to say that Turtles is garbage, but you know, all the other knockoffs, all a dime a dozen. We got Rare Replay. Funny thing about Rare Replay here is this is actually the reason why I bought an Xbox One, believe it or not, specifically for the Battletoads arcade game on here. So I bought an Xbox One specifically for this game. Haven't really touched too much since. I did buy Cuphead, which is a fantastic game. So other than this and Cuphead, it's pretty much just kind of sat there up until now. Been waiting for the Battletoads, so we finally have a reason to dust off the old Xbox One. And here we have the original games. We have the original game on NES, classic game. We have the Battletoads and Battle Maniacs on the Super NES, and of course we have Battletoads and Double Dragon as well. Can you see those? It seems a little dark here despite being out in the sun, but anyway. And then we also have this Battletoads marquee, the original arcade marquee here. And unfortunately, this bad boy here has seen better days. It's destroyed, kind of all over here. It's got major cracks here. in the plastic like that, unfortunately. So it is a cool piece of history, but man, it's definitely seen better days. But yeah, that's kind of the extent of my Battletoads collection. It's not crazy, but I mean, there's not really much else out there to really get Battletoads related, is there? Anyway, now that we've kind of gone through that, let's shift it over to looking at the trailer and giving you my thoughts on the new game here. Now I've already seen the trailer, but we're gonna go through it together ourselves here. I got my iPad set up out here. It may not be the best situation, but I would do this normally on my computer. But as I mentioned, the living room is kind of occupied Wall Street right now. But we are gonna go through this together here. And share some thoughts and opinions on this trailer here. So, yeah, without further ado, let's check it out. I might pause it intermittently and just kind of share a little bit of thoughts and opinions here and there while we watch. So don't be alarmed if I do that.
Not just any intruders, the soon-to-be famous Battletoads. Oh, it's the Queen.
Wait, we can team up. Now that you're here, we can execute my plan to defeat.
Okay, so right off the bat here, I do want to say I am not a fan of this this Dark Queen portrayal / characterization, whatever you want to call it. So where's a picture here? Here's the original Dark Queen. Well, here's the cartoon version anyway. As you can see, she's kind of badass, scantily dressed. You know, this is a cool Dark Queen. This Dark Queen is garbage. This is like, well, when the original trailer came out last year, so I hated this Dark Queen. I absolutely hated it. It looked like she was like a 12-year-old girl. It looks like they may have reworked her a little bit now to fit the mold of a adult woman now, which is, you know, it's better. It's better than it was. But she looked like a 12-year-old Teen Titans girl in the original trailer, and I think she got a lot of backlash for that. So I've come around to the idea of this kind of a Dark Queen over time. Originally, I absolutely hated this look of this game, but it did grow on me. But now, my biggest problem of this game here now isn't necessarily the look of the Dark Queen. It's they're teaming up. Listen to this here.
The Topians together.
Sup, Topian scum? We just stole the spaceship and we're coming for you. Did that voice just say it was going to destroy us?
Okay, so they're teaming up now with the Dark Queen, apparently. So, okay, I am not too much of a fan of that direction, but what is this? Can you tell me, like, what the hell is this shit? Like, so instead of the Dark Queen as the main villain, we're going to be going up against hexagons and polygons and basically geometric shapes in the sky. Like, what is this? Like, okay, last year I was off-put by the graphics, but I eventually came around to them. I watched enough videos and gameplay footage that I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe this isn't going to be so bad. I came around to it. It didn't look so bad. But now, I don't know. I don't know about this. Let's keep watching here.
To destroy you. You've got the most amazing shape.
I don't know if you could hear that, but that's kind of the original music. It's kind of remixed, so that's really cool. And actually, while I'm paused on this screen here, 3-player couch co-op, that's also cool, but since the Dark Queen is a playable character, why not make it 4-player couch co-op then, right? Because we have 4 players now, and I'll show you that the Dark Queen is actually being played later on here. So
Woohoo! Turbo lights, baby! All I ever wanted was to be a famous hero, for real. And now I am one. We're not heroes.
oh, right here.
We're puppets.
Oh, sorry.
I am not a puppet.
I missed it, but there was a screenshot there. It showed 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, and it showed the Dark Queen as 1 player. So it's showing that you can actually use her as a character. You can see some footage to come as well as her. Obviously, there's 4 of them here right now as well. Dark Queen and then the 3. So they have teamed up. So it's a 4. It's a set of 4 here. I don't know why it's couch co-op with 3 people when she's the 4th, but.
That's
Fire video game.
Yeah, that's just like one of 1,000 phrases.
Things are about to get very,
There.
very dark.
Dark Queen there, you saw her. This is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, yum yum time! I'm so pumped. We're gonna be famous.
Alright, so there we go. That was the trailer, guys. You know, I stopped, I gave a little bit of reaction as we went along. How do I, there we go. So yeah. What are my final thoughts? I mean, okay, so, other than, the Dark Queen, kind of the direction of the story, I don't mind it. Like, I came around to the gameplay, as I said, from last year. I absolutely hated it. I hated the art style. It was like, you know, the new Ninja Turtles. I don't know what that 12 it's for like 4-year-olds, but there's a new Ninja Turtles. It's terrible art style, like Teen Titans Go and all of this kind of cartoony stuff. I hated that art style at first. I did come around to it eventually after watching more gameplay. I was, you know what, this really doesn't look that bad, but I'm actually a little worried now with the story-wise of the game. I think the Dark Queen, I've accepted her look now. I mean, you can tell that they went back to it and they kind of made her more of like a woman rather than a girl. I think if they left it, because this game was kind of like, it got put on the back burner and we didn't really hear about it for about a year. So I think they did take a lot of that original negative reception that the trailer took, and they did tweak it a bit. I don't know if they tweaked it for the best though, because it looks like they made the Dark Queen a playable character that's going to join you now on your quest to defeat some polygons in the sky, which I don't know. I don't really. I'm a little worried about the story, to be honest with you. I mean, nobody plays Battletoads for the story, obviously, but when we watched gameplay of the first level from like E3 and Game Developers Expo and all of that, the first level looked like a traditional Battletoads. You know, they're beating up the pigs, they're beating up the rats, and then there was Big Blag or Sergeant. I don't remember. One of the iconic Battletoads villains was the boss, Piggy, Cyclone Piggy or something, of the first stage. So it looked like it was in the theme of Battletoads, but now from that footage, it looks like they completely scrapped that first level with the pig and the rats and all of that. So it looks like they've completely revamped the story, and now you're kind of joined forces with the Dark Queen as opposed to fighting her, which I don't know if I'm really a fan of, to be honest with you. I mean, I'll still play the game. I'm a huge fan. I'm not really expecting much of it now, but that's my biggest gripe. You know, Dark Queen as a hero fighting alongside you. I mean, nah, guys, come on. I mean, you know, I can get over the art style. I can get over the cartoony graphics. I can get over the fact that you completely butchered the Dark Queen's design into some Social Justice Warrior 2020 I Can't Offend Anybody design, which is basically what she is they didn't want to get a bunch of people offended. I don't know who's getting offended. Like, come on. Anyway, I could get over all of those, but I don't want to team up with the Dark Queen. I want to fight the Dark Queen and her minions. That's all I want. I don't want to fight polygons in the sky. Whatever. That's my take on it. I don't want to rant too much about this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm still going to play it. You know, if I can get streaming up in the next 20 days, I would love to play this, you know, with my girlfriend or something, with you guys, and stream it properly, but I don't know how to do that. I know I've had all this time to try to figure it out by sitting at home, and I still don't know how to stream, but I'm still using this crappy camera from 2009 and pointing it at a screen to show you footage. I am so out of the loop technologically, but yes, anyway, we've rambled too long. That's my 2 cents about the new Battletoads. You know, I'm very cautiously approaching it here. We got the caution tape up. I'm not snipping the caution tape yet. It's up. I'm cautiously approaching the project. I'm going to play the game. I love the Battletoads. I'm not going to just, you know, write it off. I will give it a try. The fact that it's 2-3 player couch co-op, that's pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't make it 4 players though, considering the Dark Queen is now a playable character. Could have made it 4 players, but whatever. Other than that, it looked like they were doing a lot of different classic Battletoads genre mashups. You had the speed bikes. You had it looked like it from the Double Dragon Battletoads. It looked like they had the little ships in space. That was cool. That was probably one of my favorite levels in the Battletoads Double Dragon, is when it was kind of like a shoot 'em up when you're in a little spaceship and shooting. So that's cool. Anyway, yeah, that's my opinion. You know, look forward to it on August 20th. We'll see how it is. Crossing my fingers. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's your once a year YouTube extravaganza. Actually, just kidding. I have another one coming out for you tomorrow. But I don't want to bombard YouTube too much. But this trailer came out, and I was planning on filming something tomorrow anyway. But I have to put this up right now because it's Battletoads. Anyway, guys. Until next time, I hope you're having a good, safe time, staying safe and healthy, and, you know, trying to not get sick. So, cheers to you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.